lovelies, my name is Jessica and welcome to Makeup Misfit. So this little project was actually not something I was intending on doing at all this year, but here we are. So basically what happened and what brought this on was one of my eyeshadow palettes fell, broke, and it's really difficult and awkward to hold and use, and I just want to make it a focus palette this year. But I want to do it in a fun way. So I do have my Pan That palette already, and I do have Pan those eyeshadows starting soon. So I wanted to do this in a way that I wasn't going to be bored. So of course the palette is my Mercury retrograde palette, and like when I say broken, I mean like it's not even attached anymore, and this whole top part actually came off one day. I got it back on the hinge, but I was using it, and it's just very frustrating to try and hold, because when I do my makeup I hold my palettes and I hold them this way, so it's hard sometimes to make sure that it's not gonna fall apart while I'm using it. So I actually was thinking about it the other day, and I don't know how easy or difficult these are to depot from the palette itself. So if you've ever done that before or know somebody who has, let me know your thoughts on it, and maybe eventually, not yet because I really don't want to ruin any of the shades, but maybe eventually I'll actually depot these shades from this palette, and then the packaging can just go, and then at least I can still have some of the shades. But for now, I'm going to keep it in here. But like I said, I do want to do this in a fun way. So my original plan, and what I'm actually going to do, is do it Panning Solitaire style. So we're going to just pause and back up for a minute. So when I was introduced, or when I discovered this panning community, it was back in 2020. And I had only seen a couple videos of Panning Solitaire, but I didn't really know what it was. I just got the gist of it, and I thought it was really cool. It would be so much fun, and it kind of intrigued me, and that's just stuck with me. So that's why I want to do that with this. So I was actually going to title this video Panning Solitaire, but then I looked into it a little, like a couple days ago, and I realized that that was the Pantastic Ladies theme for Pan That palette back in 2020. So then I was like, I don't know if that would be weird or if it's okay to do that. So I need your help titling this project, because I don't know what to name it exactly. It is a Pan That palette, but I don't know if that's what I want to call it. So give me some ideas, and then maybe I'll do a poll and we can vote on them and see what this project will end up being called. But I know I'm definitely going to be doing this in that style. So if you don't know what it is, basically, and I'm sure, like I said, I've only seen a couple of videos, so I'm sure that people tweaked it and did it their own ways. But from what I got from it was you would use a single, you would hit pan on that, you would use 2 shades, so a duo, either singles or maybe from a palette or whatever. You would hit pan on those 2, you would roll in a trio, you would hit pan on those 3, and I think you went up to like 5 pans. I'm only gonna go up to 3. So basically what got me into figuring out how I wanted to do this was when I looked at this, I figured, okay, so you have your single, then you have your duo, and then you have your trio. But I don't want to go row by row because I don't really think that's much fun. So I am going to actually generate the shades each time. So I'll generate 1 shade. Once I hit pan on the single, I'll roll in 2 shades. Once I hit pan in both of those, then I'll roll in 3 shades. And then when I hit pan on all 3, I'll go back to 1 until I've completely finished the palette. So I'm going to generate these with you guys now. I think what I'm going to do is, just depending on when I end up generating, or when I end up hitting pan, I'm going to want to generate the shades right away. I'm not necessarily going to want to wait because the updates will be monthly. So if by chance I end up having to hit pan and roll in 2 shades before the upcoming update, then I'm going to screen record when I actually am rolling the shades. And then I do have a photo of the inside of this, so I will post the photo and I'll just highlight the shades that have been chosen. And then when that upcoming update comes around, I'll just show you my progress from that during that whole month. So you may not see me rolling on camera each month, but we'll just see how it goes. I don't necessarily want to put this on pause just to wait for the next upcoming video to roll with you guys if I've already hit pan. I just want to keep it going. we'll see how it all works out with pan those eyeshadows. You may see me roll every single time. You may see me roll every 2 months. Who knows? But I actually realized that my old phone had Pretty Random on it. I had to re-download it for some reason. But I'm filming on my phone, which I feel has much better quality than my laptop, and I'm going to generate on this phone. So I feel like this is how I'm going to do it from now on. So let's get to Pretty Random. Okay, so there's what? How many shades are in here? 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18 shades. Okay, so we're going to go from 1, to 18. No, that's 48. 18. Done. Okay. So 1 to 18 is there. I'm super excited because I know that every shade in here I'm really going to enjoy. I've loved every look that's come out of here. So let's just see. Okay, so I'm going to randomize and then I'll go through the palette and see which shade I'm working on. Number 18, the very last one in the palette. That, woo, is actually one that cracked. So that's this shade. So this is the first shade in the palette, and this is number 18. So this, ooh, is a really pretty gold. I don't know, you can see the line through the shade right there. So Supermoon is the one that actually fell out of the palette when it broke. This one cracked, but I managed, because it's super soft, to just repress it. And it worked lovely. So that is the shade that I'll be working on first, which I'm super excited about. I know, like I said, I'm going to love every shade in here. I've loved the looks that have come out of here so far, so I don't feel like I'm going to have any issues. We'll see when I hit pan on that, and like I said, if I do happen to hit pan on it before the next update, then I will just screen record and show you guys what I end up rolling in for that upcoming month. But let me know down below what you guys think I should name this project, because I do need your help and I need some good ideas. So I'm excited to be working on this. I can definitely roll this in with my Pan That palette right now, because I think like it's such a pretty neutral shade. It'll definitely go, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how long it's going to take to hit pan, because that's actually one of the shades that I have not used yet in this palette. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so like, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so let me know down below what your thoughts are for some titles for this project, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.